Yellow. Everyone there? Anyone hear me? Gonna do a quick little audio test. I've got some music playing, hopefully, and I just want to make sure the sound is good for everybody. So I guess I'm gonna wait like a moment for that. I'm gonna update my own little thing here. I'm trying to watch the stream while I do this so that I can reply to chat, because I'm a little bit far away from my computer when I'm in the box, as I like to say. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to turn the volume down. Duh. Well, that looks like it's working for me. Sweet. Do you hear music, EML? That is my big question. I'm gonna open up a pack while I start off getting everything set up. Move this a little bit. Sweet. Thank you. By the way, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for... Oops. Yeah, I knew I'd knock the camera at least once, so I might as well do it within the first few seconds. Thank you all for being here and joining me for a live opening. I don't really do live openings. I've only done live, like, you know, gameplay, like playing some Fortnite or whatever. But this is definitely something a little fresh to me. But, ooh, sweet. Okay, and I guess one last question. I assume you would have mentioned it by now, but I assume everything sounds good. Like, you can hear me. The music is not too overpowering, all that. This is the appetizer, by the way, folks. I put together a little 36-pack appetizer. I got this little deck here that I have not opened up yet, so I wanted to do a little bit of stuff while people get in here. So yeah, we're just gonna rush through some packs here, and then we will get to the main event. I know MDL said he was watching UFC, so this will be, I guess, the side event to his main event. And I don't remember what I started off with here. I think this was a Lost Origin. Just a beautiful pack to start off with. The Electros, everyone's favorite Pokemon, right, EML? Okay, awesome. Thank you, MDL. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is... I figured a Saturday day would be a decent day to try and do a live stream. I love getting cards like Mirage Gate because I'm going to put them in a deck for sure. So, how's everyone's night going? Anyone do anything fun on Saturday? I've just been chilling and preparing, trying to, get ready and do this, take care of the dog, relax a little bit. But yeah, Saturdays are usually pretty relaxed around here. I actually have to edit my sports video for the other channel, so even though I am doing this, excuse me, that'll be what I got to do after this. So I've been kind of putting that off. I don't really like editing. Editing is not the fun part for YouTubing for me. A little Noctowl, a little Epilogue. Nothing too crazy so far. Spice and Teas and Curry. I wish Spice and Teas and Curry was a cool card. It's not. Same with this card, the Wait and See Turbo. I thought it was going to be playable. It is not playable. Oh, all this trash here. I'm actually going to make it a little bit easier for me to move my hands around here. Alright, cool. I'll get a little bit of Dragon Ball in here. See, this is how you guarantee get some hype going. Get some Dragon Ball. Once again, thank you all for being here. I see 5 people live. Like, that is... I would have done this for 0 people, so thank you all. Really appreciate you. Everyone, by the way, if you haven't seen in the chat, just make a single post. I mean, if you're listening, you probably... I see 5, and I see a lot of people have posted, so you probably have posted already, but just one post in this live today, not the post replay, but just the live if you're here, will get you an additional 5 entries into free game giveaway episode 24, which I put the link in the chat. It should be up near the top, so I'll post that again in a little bit. It's kind of tough running the, Piccolo Z Fighter. That is a beautiful card. It's a little tough for me right now running this stream from this perspective because I am doing it kind of like farther away from my computer, so I kind of like stop and look over and all that, but we'll make do. Actually, I'm going to put Piccolo in the hits section. That'll be what that is for. Yeah, we are listening to Game Chops, by the way. Game Chops always brings the... No, I do not. Aaron, I do not. I do play the game, and I do need my codes for the game. Although maybe tonight I will give some away from some sets that I don't need in particular. I think that could be a fair compromise. Say like Astral Radiance and this and that. Some I can share because I have built a lot of decks that I am already using. So, but thank you for being here. I have not seen your name before in the comments, and I always appreciate new viewers. Little battle regions for EML collectibles. I know they were talking about trying to get into some Japanese, so I was like, you know what, let me be sure to throw some battle regions in here because this has a reverse holo slot, which is great because that could be either a trainer gallery, or a, look at that. So we got a nice V right there. Hisuian Samura V, and then in the reverse holo slot, you could get a trainer gallery, but if not, you get this awesome Pokeball pattern, which I personally love. This is EML's. I like how he calls it the Forest Fire Litwick, because that is definitely a dangerous place. I thought it was a little odd how they made that new dog Pokemon almost look like really similar to this. What do you folks think about that? I thought that was, it's a cool Pokemon for sure, but the design was almost like kind of like a 1-for-1. Like this is the non-dog version and this is the dog version. I just think they could have done something different with it. Maybe put like the little candle wick thing at the end, like at like the tail or something, and just do something a little bit more, I don't know, unique. Ooh, get some VMAX Climax going. One of the best sets. I can't believe, man, if you all saw that video that I made about the V-Star universe, you know how excited I am. So, I mean, that's basically VMAX Climax just to the next level. I mean, this is going to be very incredible. I think I saw it comes out December 2nd for people who are interested in getting some of that. Me, I'll probably be the kind of person who has to end up overpaying on eBay for it. But really, like, if I can get it, like, close to or thereof, then that'd be really exciting for me, because I'm always enjoying some good Japanese specialty sets, because then you get things like this, you know, guaranteed holo, followed by guaranteed holo, followed by guaranteed V, V Union, or V Max. In this case, we get the Duraludon V Max, and then a reverse holo slot again with a beautiful brick pattern. I mean, it makes a card like a Galarian Mr. Rhyme, which is normally rather forgettable, just awesome to me. So love the reverse holo and the rare slot, I guess you could say, which is kind of like the V slot, which I believe I heard we are getting again, meaning we're going to be getting guaranteed V, V Max, V Star in the next set. Here, let's reach in here, grab something a little different, go for a little Brilliant Stars. But yeah, so I thought this would be cool to do like a little, you know, few mixes while I waited for people to get in here. This shouldn't take too long. Hopefully I'm trying to go through it quick enough, and then, you know, we will do the official box battle. I actually came up with like a little scoring system and everything. I'm gonna definitely like actually rank it, because, you know, the UPC comes with so much hype already that, you know, the package, sorry, what do you call it? The what was this? Brilliant Stars? There you are. I do not use Brilliant Stars at the moment, but something like Lost Origin I absolutely need. So that I will toss for you guys. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about exactly. Let's go for some. Ooh, we have Time Gazer and Space Juggler. These are always two really hit or miss sets, because I really want to get an alt art from one of these Japanese sets. But excuse me, it is very difficult to pull an alt art in any language. It does not really matter. Oh, but yeah, I was saying I have a scoring system and everything ready for, you know, trying to actually see the battle, because I think it'd be pretty interesting. We get, I want to say I counted up 38 packs came in the bundle. Cleavor V-Star, very nice, very nice. There is nothing guaranteed in these packs. Time Gazer and Space Juggler were not a specialty set, meaning specialty sets you get between 10 and 20 booster packs in the mix, and, you know, kind of like a guarantee of something in each pack. In a non-specialty set, I think you get like 30 or 36 per, and there's no guarantee like you could get all non-holos in the pack. So there, you know, not every Japanese set is super hyped. That's why I do recommend getting the Japanese specialty sets, which is kind of an odd way to word it, because our specialty sets, you know, like we get basically like ETBs and you know, like various V boxes and other kind of like tins and knickknacks, but Japanese specialty sets you actually do get booster boxes of, which is awesome. So I think that's really cool, and they always have like, I want to say like a guarantee. I'm kind of doing finger quotes without actually doing it here, because people say, like, you know, you're guaranteed like I think a secret rare or an ultra rare, something of that nature, but a guarantee is never a guarantee when it comes to these boxes and these pulls. But people do seem to get like, you know, at least like one Radiant, one this, one that. So long story short, the pull rates are pretty sweet in the specialty sets. I forget which one this is, but we're gonna put it over here. No, you cannot, MDL, you cannot, because the backs are different. And the backs, unless you, well, two things. No, you can't at all, which is just whack. And B, you can't, a lot of the time the card will bleed through the sleeve itself, so you can like, maybe if you get completely black card sleeves, it won't, but and I guess the Pokemon ones probably don't as well, but I've seen a lot of Dragon Shield and this and that where they'll bleed through and you can see what the back is. I think it's ridiculous. I think if you can, you know, hide it, you should definitely be able to use Japanese, you know, at least energy cards, because it is just an energy card. I even think personally that if you just have like a proxy with you, like an American, I'm sorry, I said American, like an idiot. If you have an English version of the card with you and you just carry it like on the side for whenever you do use it, excuse me, I think that should be enough. Because, I mean, at a certain point in time, to me, the cards are kind of like, here, I don't use Astral Radiance as well. To me, the cards are a bit of like flashcards to a sense. Like, you don't really use, like, you don't really read every single card every single time. So a lot of time it's like, if someone plays like, you know, a Sobble, you know that it has Keep Calling. If someone plays Drizzle, you know that it has Shady Dealings. Like, you know what it does. And if someone's going to play it in any language, it doesn't matter. If you see that artwork and you see red little ability, you're going to know Shady Dealings are going to go search their deck for any trainer card. So I think that it's a little silly, but that is the current rule in competitive. Yeah, I am definitely curious about the evolution as well, EML. I think it has some potential, but for some reason it gives me the vibe that it might not even have an evolution. Like, it's already kind of like, I don't know, like big. Like, it doesn't look like a puppy, you know, it looks like an older dog. So to me, I think nice. At least we get a rare in the reverse holo slot and a Stoutland. Evolving Skies, the bane of my pulls. I have gotten one alt art from Evolving Skies, so I don't want to complain too much about that. But it would be nice. We have opened a lot at this point. We have opened quite a bit. You know, I'm gonna like take like a quick little. Like, I've had these 4 decks just sitting here, and I'm just gonna really like go through the cards real quick. Actually, I don't want to like completely butcher this box because I want to save it to at least some extent. But the artwork on all these cards, like, all right, I guess the top of this box is gonna get busted up a little bit. The artwork on these cards is so great. Like, I viewed this deck honestly as just like a big booster pack, because like it doesn't really matter if you know how to play the game or not. You're just gonna be appreciating the cards for what they are anyway. So let me toss that to the side, get this in here, and I got a little knife here, can try and get these out of here. And look at some Dragon Ball cards. These get guaranteed holos as well in here, so it's not all bad. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get any massive hits, because once again, it is preset built type things. So it has a legend built in Spain. Interesting. That would be pretty cool, EML. I saw your comment, I read it to myself. All right, so we have, I believe this is just a Z battle card. Nice little Son Goku. Oh, the leader card. That's a beautiful pan. Pan ready to fight returns. Backside. Beautiful. You usually get like a couple of some copies, so maybe you got a couple Son Gohan. Yep, couple Son Gohan. Couple more Son Goku. Super Saiyan 4. Ooh, you get a lot of holographics in this. That's a lot. There you go. Yeah, most decks that I've opened a few of these so far, and like I said, you get a lot of O doubles and triples and quadruples because it is a deck. You know, you are gonna play the game, but you don't usually get that many holos. You usually get like 4 holos or so, and I feel like I got like 6, 7, or 8. Yeah, these are some repeats. Oh my gosh, look at that little tiny Raditz. That's adorable. 4 tiny Raditz. Chain Attack Borgos, little Kamehameha Gohan, Speed Rush Son Gohan, Go 10. Ooh, this is my favorite. Oh, I'm right. Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. For some reason, I thought it was Go Tanks for a second there. Some more Goku, a little bit of Supreme Kai, some Cybermen. Sweet. So yeah, I thought that was nice. I mean, you get like, here, let me count this again. Throw this over here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holographics. It's pretty sweet. The decks are actually pretty cheap too. If you go on some sites, you can get them for about 10, 12 bucks. It gives you everything you need. I didn't show it because, you know, I'm not really doing the gameplay side of it right now. I'm just showing the coolness of the cards. But it shows you how to play the game, and it is a lot. But if you get a couple of those decks and you have a friend and you're willing to sit down for a few hours and learn and watch some YouTube videos as to how they play, they are super fun. The card game is actually really nice. Just to like give like a quick little detail about it, the thing that's really cool about it is every card can be used for everything. So what I mean by that isn't the way Pokemon has energy cards, trainer cards, and like the actual things that you attack with. Every character, I mean not every single card, but 90% of the cards can be used as either an energy card, nice Blastoise there, as a like a power combo blocker, or as a power attack, just kind of like boost up, or you can actually use it as like your main attacker. So Pokemon Go is also donatable. But yeah, so the game is, that's why it takes a little bit to learn, because it has so many options. But in my opinion, options are just a good thing for sure. Actually, I've got a nice I got a good idea. After this Lost Origin, we'll open up a Neon Dynasty. I brought a couple Magic packs, and I know Max is Pokemon and, you know, anime kind of stuff like with Dragon Ball, and Magic isn't really that. Magic was never really my thing, honestly. But just look at Neon Dynasty. Like, just like tell me that you don't like these cards when I open these. It is cyberpunk futuristic Japan. I mean, if you don't like that description, very nice. Giratina V, beautiful. This is one I pulled one of these in my last when I was finishing up my last booster box of Lost Origin, and I at this point, I don't need half the ones that I bought for I do need Lost Origin codes for online. I don't even need, half the Giratina, yeah, that I bought for my deck, so that's cool. I could sell them if I wanted to, I could do whatever, but I will probably just keep them, maybe build a second deck, because that's always fun too. Like if you're trying to teach someone how to play the game, you can have like a mirror match of a really powerful deck, and I think that's really nice. Hey Pokemon Ash, how we doing tonight? Tell the family I said hello. Oh, the theme park, where'd you all go? I bet it's getting nice and chilly out there. Some cool little, hey Mian, I didn't see you up there. How we all doing? Hey, you know what, MDL, I don't blame you. It is tough. I mean, it's in 4x3. Some of the music isn't the best, but for me personally, I just had a huge nostalgia buff when I was watching GT. I was talking to MDL, telling him that, look at this beautiful artwork. This is just a, I forget what they call them, an art series. You get 76 out of 81. Just a cool little collectible trinket, like honestly, very, very nice. Ooh, a full art land, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, just the artwork is what got me into this. I mean, I didn't really show the pack, but like just look at the pack artwork alone. Very, very beautifully with the colors and the samurai and her beautiful hat and everything. And then once you actually see the artwork of the cards, yeah, a friend of mine introduced this to me a while ago, and I've really been into this set ever since. I haven't been like super into Magic. I actually did just start playing on the Magic Arena app not too long ago, and it is a very fun game, and it's actually shockingly easy to get into. The Arena app is so well designed. It really teaches people who are beginners how to play the game very well. Two-sided card. There's a lot of two-sided cards in Magic. I mean, not a lot, but there's more. Is that a double? What? Okay. That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. That does not usually happen. So 2 full art lamps. I said lamps. Lands. I was gonna say swamps, because those are called swamps. Ooh, Biting Palm Ninja. Very nice. And a holographic Kami of Terrible Secrets. Beautiful cards. Oh, nice little extra here, a Stitcher's Supply. Sometimes you get, is this a newer card, older card? Yes, this card here, it's gonna be tough to tell on the camera. Let me see if I can get into it here. This is from 2018. After the holographic card, or reverse holographic, it is usually like an extra card of some kind. So this card is actually not from this set. If you see M19, that looks like it's from Magic's 19th anniversary, and they will literally slip in a card from a completely different set into one of their current sets, just as like a bonus. And if it wasn't this, it could have been a token creature, which is just a gameplay type card that you use. So like they do all have utility, unlike this, which is just an actual, just kind of like, hey, look at us, we have pretty looking things. Here, just gonna clear out a couple space. Give me one moment. I'm just throwing all my bulk to the side here, and boy, does that bulk add up. I will spend hours after I'll do like a bunch of shorts, and then I will have to, you know, sort through all the bulk because I don't want to do it while I'm going through one at a time. So EML, if you are here, this is some more battle regions for you. Thank you. King's Dominion. I've never heard of that. What is that like? It sounds like almost like medieval times, like you're going through castles and such. Amion Go, in the midst of sharing your stream. Thank you so much, Amion. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you. And I can't wait for your next tournament. Everyone hop on over to Amion's channel. I don't know if she shares her Discord link, but she's been hosting Pokemon TCGO tournaments. We actually just did the first one, I think it was last week ago, basically today, I want to say. And it was awesome. It was very fun. Holographic Absol. Ooh, and a reverse Holo Jubilee Village. Beautiful cards. And yeah, it was super fun. We played a theme deck tournament. I think that she wants to do a expanded tournament soon. Maybe not next. I'm not sure exactly what. But yeah, definitely hop on over to her channel and check out those. I mean, honestly, I should be shouting out, like, most people here, folks, if you're watching, like, check out EML Collectibles, check out Misfit Drama Llama, check out, not Pokemon Ash, but check out Aria Quinn Plays. That is their channel. So let's go with, I know I got some more Dragon Ball in here. Let's check out some more Dragon Ball. Ooh, Mythic Booster Packs are great. These are 8-card packs, but they are guaranteed 2 hollow slots at the very back, which is why I like them. And they're also very affordable. Like, if you want to get a booster box of Mythic, I think it's like $50 right now for like 20 packs, something like that. So very good price, very good deal for a set. Ooh, little Broly, like young Broly. It's like teenage Broly. Yeah, that's it. Son Goku, very nice. Ooh, haven't seen this. We didn't really get this Vegeta for a lot. Like, it's such an iconic thing, but it really was only like shown in like 3 or 4 episodes, honestly. And then that was that. Piccolo, Time Magic, Gogeta. There you go. Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. Beyond All Limits. This is the Dragon Ball Super Hero Super Saiyan 4 with the robe, or I guess not robe, but whatever you want to call what it's wearing, what he's wearing. Oh, beautiful gold stamped surprise attack Naturon Shenron. It's always interesting names with some of these. I want to say this was a GT Shenron. I don't know where other Shenrons would have come from. I just remember that those were kind of like the output of the mystical, what would you call it, the red ball Dragon Balls, the ones where you make the wish and the planet they make the wish on gets destroyed a year later, and that was the whole like premise. I mean, it wasn't a terrible premise, it's just GT was just so corny, which is why everyone like, you know, didn't really like it, I think. It was so like childlike. Micah Van Camp, hello, thank you for being here, really appreciate you. Yep, expanded tournament on the 13th. Yep, that'll be really cool. I don't have an expanded deck. Even if you don't have expanded deck, folks, like expanded is like you can bring a standard deck to an expanded tournament and still do just fine. So don't let that dissuade you if you're trying to get into tournaments and this and that. Spinarak, Rattata, Bidoof. Thinking of Bidoof, I have still not gotten a Ditto from Pokemon Go. I just don't know how. I've opened like 50 plus packs and I just not yet. It hasn't happened. I've bought like 10 Dittos. Melmetal V. I have a bunch of Melmetal V. I have no Dittos. I'm not complaining because at least I didn't have to buy. I got a couple Radiant Charizards, so that was nice. And I think I got another thing. Oh yeah, I got Mewtwo V Star Gold, and I think I got Rainbow Dragonite as well. So I can't complain when it comes to Pokemon Go. It's just so weird. I think that's really what it was. It's just so odd. Of all the cards I can't get that. What else? Ooh, Dark Phantasma. I forgot I had these in here. Dark Phantasma is a nice set. It was kind of like half of Lost Origin in Japan before it came out in English, so I've had these for a while because it was well before, like you got a lot of the Hisuian cards in here, like Hisuian Gudra and Hisuian Zoroark, I want to say. Yeah, it's on the pack art, so duh. There you are, and right behind that you have Snorlax and Reverse Holo. I was going to say this is another specialty set that has the guaranteed Reverse Holo slot, just like Battle Regions. So we're getting down there, and then we can start the box battle. For those of you who are here who are curious, I mentioned earlier, I've got a whole scoring thing. I'm going to do 1 point for a V Pokemon, or like a, you know, something like a Bidoof, like that's a like a Ditto, or like a shiny Pokemon if I was doing that, like something in the reverse holo slot, like a mini trainer gallery. I'm going to do, let's see, 5 points for like a full art, or for like a bigger trainer gallery. I'm going to do 8 points for a secret rare, for a you know, what you call it, a gold or a rainbow, and I'm going to do 10 points for an alternate art beautiful trainer gallery. So like this would be a call it a 1 point card, because this would be a trainer gallery kind of like base one. And then I'm going to consider all the cards in the Charizard UPC, starting off with 10 points for each of them. They're going to be altered, so I'm going to basically give the Charizard UPC 30 point kind of head start. It's only got 16 packs to, you know, try to maintain that lead, and then I'm going to give, you know, the rest of the packs the you know, a chance to catch up. So I think it'll be cool to like actually keep track and like, you know, see which one legitimately wins the box battle, or the I call it like the bundle battle, because like I mentioned in my last video, the Charizard UPC is great and all, but it really is a bundle, just like how I had to buy it as a bundle. Like if I didn't have to buy all those extra packs, I definitely would not have. Like I really did just want the cards and maybe the metal trinkets that it came with. What do we got back here? I see something, it just doesn't want to stay in there. Flying Pikachu V, beautiful, beautiful. And then the energies are just so nice with these, especially with the 25th stamp. I absolutely love that. Really love it. I've got about a full playset. I'm sorry, not a full playset, a full like kind of 9, like one of each. Well, I guess not 9, it would be 8, because we don't have fairy anymore, of Japanese shiny holos energy in both the 25th stamp and the non, because you get them in the celebrations, or well, they call it 25th anniversary, and in VMAX Climax. Sorry, folks. I like stopped to check in the chat. Amian, who will whoop me? I don't know. Oh, we'll whoop you. We'll whoop you. Well, I don't know, man. I got whoops last time. I was not. I mean, it was last turn actually, but I wasn't able to make it happen. So we will all do our best to lay out the whooping, to lay it down. I also love these Japanese decks, or packs here, VMAX Climax, because if I was to build a playable Japanese deck, they give you all like the staples that you would need, like a Rangaroo with its, basically it's a switching cup ability. You can switch the top card of your deck. Nice little Charizard. It's always nice to get a Charizard, especially in Japanese. Beautiful Galarian Zapdos, and a brick pattern Nessa. I feel like we've gotten a few of these now, but you can't complain. You can never have too many brick patterns, and you can never have too many Nessa. Actually, no, we're throwing the Charizard in there too. You're throwing that in there. Let's see, I've got another couple Evolving Skies here. Cool. Yeah, this is going like smoother than I was expecting. You guys are helping me out. I don't know what the, oh yeah, show that. I don't know. Sometimes the thing, sorry, Ricardo Garcia, which hello, by the way, I'm sorry I saw you and I forgot to say hello. It doesn't like when people post like a lot of things, so I had to like approve that message. There you go. Which is, I was like, you know, I should have my phone right next to me to read the chat, and I'm glad I did because I could not have, I don't have a chance to reach over onto my computer right now. Flapple. I think that's like the only appropriate way to say Flapple. Flapple. Evolving Skies pack. There you all are. There you are. Yeah, some sets on the TCG are extremely valuable. Basically like the newer sets that are more meta relevant. So like Pokemon Go is a newer set, but it's not very meta relevant. So it's like Lost Origin, I'm gonna be needing those cards for a while, or those codes for a while. And when Silver Tempest comes out, probably not gonna give those out for a while either, because those are gonna be just, even if you don't need the card for, even if you don't need the code to open packs from that set, you still need the most recent code to trade for the cards you need. So if at any point in time you decide, oh hey, I want to play this, the most valuable currency to have is code cards of the most recent set. So that's why people keep their code cards, especially of newer sets and especially of more meta relevant sets. Like I probably could have even kept the Brilliant Stars, just because Arceus is still a super playable card. It is one of, if not the most playable cards that have been printed. In fact, in 2022, it is definitely the most playable card that has been printed, Arceus V and V-Star. I guess you kind of have to count the two of them together. But just like, it pairs with so many things. I mean, it won Worlds. It won the tournament before Worlds. So it's extremely powerful, extremely versatile card. Let's mix it up here. I got a couple more Dragon Ball here, and I don't want to keep too much here. Oh yeah, we have too many cards here that have potential $2,000 hits in them to be ignoring. Like Dawn of the Z Legends with the $2,000 Broly. I mean, will I ever pull a $2,000 Broly? Yes, I absolutely will, because you gotta be positive about it. I don't know, I'm not like the luckiest person, and I say that because I have had a lot of unlucky things happen in life, but I have had a lot of really lucky things happen as well. So for myself, I definitely see it. It's definitely possible. I have the hot enough hands, I would say. Now, will it happen tonight? That is yet to be seen. We have a Krillin that is not quite, but hey, it's always good to see Krillin in a furious form, because Krillin's very often kind of like the butt of the joke, or he's getting beat on. So this is a beautiful Krillin. It's hard to see the sparkles, but Dawn of the Z Legends added like a sparkle into their holographic pattern, and that is just beautiful. And look, Gohan to finish it off. Yes, I'm very confident that if I open enough Dragon Ball, that I will eventually open a God Rare of either that or Realm of the Gods, which we'll get to shortly. Let's go with one more. I think this is the last battle regions we had. And then, yeah, I took the shrink wrap off of everything so that I can whip through some of these products real quick to see, you know, what gets us the better hits tonight. But that Charizard UPC, I left the shrink on that because that one you almost have to take it off on camera. It's just such a, I don't want to say special product, but it's such a, oh, look at that. We got the V earlier, now we got the V Star. And that was only out of 3 packs, too. It's really funny. And those were out of the same box. I actually had to open up a brand new box of Battle Regions, because I just ran out of packs. And so these are like the top, I think, 3 or 4. I think we did 3 packs from the box. So to get the V and the V Star is pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Let's go with the other specialty set. But yeah, the UPC, which I appreciate you all stopping by for, because I'm sure people at this point have seen like 1,000 UPCs get opened, and I just you know, I appreciate you stopping by to see this one. That's why I felt like doing the well, I had to buy the bundle, but I thought that, you know, doing the bundle with like the nice little reverse hollow Rotom, doing the bundle kind of as a battle would be at least one interesting way. So it's not just like, hey, look at these promos that you've seen for the 1,000th time. So I usually don't even make videos like this because I don't want to, well, this isn't a video, but you know what I mean? That's why I usually make content like this, because I know that people have all seen the UPC a lot over the last couple days. Ricardo Garcia said, I just got some of the new Dragon Ball Blister Fighters Ambition while I wait for the UPC from Target. That is awesome. You should, do you make videos, Ricardo? I don't know if I've seen those pop in my feed. So, and by the way, thank you for the last post. I appreciate it. Yes, folks, thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. Thank you all for being with us tonight. But that's awesome. And if, Ricardo, if you do not make videos, you should definitely consider it. And if you do, share them in the Discord. We do have a Discord, by the way, folks. The link is in the description. Hop in if you want to share anything that you make. Oh, look at that. The beautiful reverse hollow pattern that you get in some of these anniversary packs. I'm going to keep calling it celebrations, because to me, that's like the proper name. 25th anniversary just sounds like too proper. Even though I just said the word proper twice, but you don't know what I mean. this reverse holo pattern that you can get on some of these Japanese cards is just incredible. This is one of the few ones that the camera doesn't quite pick up as well as I would like to, but believe me, it is unbelievable. Like, it really picks up the Pokeball pattern, but the Pokeball pattern is not quite as stunning, I would say. So let's, you know what, I'm just gonna go in order here from left to right and finish it all off. We'll finish off with the VMAX Climax, and then we will get into the battle that we have all been waiting for. So I appreciate you being here with me for, I guess this was a little bit more than appetizers. This was like appetizer and drinks to start off the night. Can we get anything good from our final Lost Origin pack? Gengar isn't bad. If you're gonna make a deck, Gengar is actually really not bad. It has a really cool ability where it can come back from the discard by, its ability activates when it is in the discard, which is rather rare for cards these days. You know, I think there's only one other card currently in the standard rotation that you can essentially use from the discard pile. It's Grant, the supporter card, and it's not even like super playable of a card. It's a very, very niche card, so it's always nice to get cards like that. But in terms of rarity and the swag, it is not exactly what we are looking for. Dwebble, Rufflet. Yeah, those Pokemon, Rufflet makes me want to think of Legends Arceus. I want to stream some Legends Arceus to kind of get myself ready for streaming, because once Scarlet and Violet come out, I'm going to be on it. I am so excited, and I hope that everyone who is down here, who's over here tonight, is going to be available to play. Hey, Vicky McHenry, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'm popping to say hi and like the video and head to sleep. Well, I hope you see this on the replay if you stop by later. Thank you so much for stopping in. Well, saying things over and over really comes down to the creator, right? Look, look at the turn with the, oh yeah, amen. Trust me, like that's, if anyone who's been in the Discord knows, like we've had long discussions over this is your card. Yeah, this like actual last month in the Discord has been super awesome. We've all like grown quite a bit, like not, I mean, yes, numbers wise, but just in terms of like our understanding of YouTube and following what is picking up and what works in what directions in terms of like what gets views, what gets like watch time, what gets this, what do people actually like, what is just like trendy and this and that. So it's been very cool, very fun. Beautiful Beerus card. Love that scene when he first stops to Earth. That's what I'm pretty sure this is from. And a nice little Trunks. Everyone loves little Trunks. But yes, this has been an awesome month in the Discord, and just mentioning that has been super, super funny. God El Chapo, hello, how are you tonight? Going to stream via, like, oh my, EML, we absolutely have to, yeah, we're gonna get on. I feel like once any of us are streaming, like, or once any of us are available, we should just, you know, hop on the same team, go stream, and go from there. I was just talking to my cousin Aiden, shout out to Aiden if you catch us on the replay. I don't think you're in here, and we're gonna, I told him that if he doesn't win the giveaway, I'm gonna buy him a copy of, you know, whichever one he wants, because he's my dude and I wanted to play with him mainly. So yeah, whenever people like are available, I just want to be playing with as many people as possible and, you know, stream that as often as possible. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I think just the co-op, the co-adventures, the Terra raid battles are gonna be super cool, like not even getting into just like the actual battling and the trading and this and that. So I am beyond hyped for Scarlet and Violet, really Violet for me personally. Which version you guys getting? Who's hyped for what in Scarlet and Violet? Like, what is the thing that is getting you folks most excited? For me, ooh, Kami of Industry. I am, that is an interesting one. I have no idea what that is. I think it's like a mini game. That's cool. It gives you the rules for a little Magic mini game. Yeah, for me personally, I'm excited for, like, you know, mainly like the new Pokemon, and I would say, just like going out and exploring. For me, that's what I love most about open world games. I mean, one of my favorite games before Legends Arceus was Breath of the Wild. I still need to get back and finish the DLC of that game, honestly, especially now that Tears of the Kingdom has been announced. Like, games like that to me where you can just stop and not really stop, but like you go in one direction and then it's like, oh wait, what's over there? Oh wait, what's over there? Oh wait, what's over there? And then before you know it, you've done 15 different things and you kind of forget what your initial, since I love this card, you forget what your initial, you know, point of exploration was. So just getting lost in things like that have always been very fun for me. And Launch, the Forgotten. I love Launch. I miss her so much. If anyone is a Dragon Ball fan, they'll know the story of launch and Akira Toriyama literally forgetting about her as a character, and that's why she was never in Dragon Ball Z. Power Burst. So you got two OGs here. You got the Master Roshi max buffs. I think this was probably him in, oh, I forget. This was either in like the Attack of Frieza or the Tournament of Power. I want to say the Frieza attacks. I don't remember him getting all buff in Tournament of Power, but maybe. But yeah, launch was such a sad. Launch was the saddest death of Dragon Ball Z, I would say. It is Pokemon. That is what I'm excited about. I agree. New scenery, Ghost Pokemon Supremacy. There you go. New colors for me. I love it. Yup. There you go. I'm just trying to catch back on all the comments while I do this. So thank you so much, folks. I don't know what I just dropped. Oh, that was a booster pack. I knew that was going to fall. And I still moved it and it still fell. Let's go, Brilliant Stars. I have to take a slight water sip after this one. I've been running it for, I have no idea, what is it like? Feels like at least, 30 minutes now. I don't know. But once again, thank you all for being here. And thank you. Oh, beautiful colors. I love the colors of this card so much. It is just so vibrant and so beautiful. And I know I was talking, I forget who, I apologize if you hear this and I forgot your name. They were saying I wish that there wasn't going to be silver borders on the new trainer galleries because they do look really beautiful. But then you get some trainer galleries like this, and I think the yellow honestly adds to it. I mean, the color is already so vibrant and so awesome that the yellow to me just like makes the card pop even more. So beautiful, beautiful card there. I personally really don't mind that there's yellow on our borders and gray on Japanese borders. I think that it is, what was this pack? This was Brilliant Stars. I'm going to keep Brilliant Stars, folks, sorry, because Arceus is the gem, and so people still trade, they do hold Brilliant Stars in high regard for high trade value. And we'll finish off on a VMAX Climax. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the bundle first, and then I'm going to open up the Charizard UPC last, just so you folks know what the schedule is for tonight's programming. Beautiful Metal Energy. And then you always get your few your basics to start off, your non-holos. And then I think you get 4 additional holographics guaranteed per pack. So after this we get holographic Hoopa, holographic Snorlax, the V slot for a Mimikyu VMAX, and the reverse holo slot for a Gallade Brick Hollow pattern. That's why VMAX Climax is awesome, and I think that we're going to get something really similar in V-Star Universe. So packs like this are going to follow a very similar trend, and I just cannot wait for V-Star Universe. So, all right, I'm going to keep this little thing back here as well, because I think we'll just keep doing the exact same thing. We'll just keep going. Here, let me grab the pack that fell. That'll be the first one we go with. It was a Lost Origin blister pack, so I ended up going, getting them from Zulu Games. Actually, I can't edit the description. I can edit the description after. Yeah, it just isn't going to be for live. So ZuluGames.com, I want to say, is where I got this from. So that I think they still have a couple Charizard UPCs up last time I checked, which was earlier today. So if you folks are looking for a bundle, they do not have this exact bundle, but they do have other bundles, and you can still get the UPC with other things. And the bundles aren't terrible. I think the one that I saw that was like the best is you can get one with like a Cleavor box, which is, it's not really... it was like one of the better things, like Cleavor and Lucario, Mimikyu, V-Union, and a bunch of other things. So it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. I thought this one was nice. They had another one that I almost got. It had like a Tapu Koko GX box. This is a really cool little promo card. I love these patterns on here. Nice with the Pokemon there. I think that is a Dedenne and an Growlithe. Very nice. Throw that in there. A little Pikachu action coin. So the score starting off already is 0 to 30 because the UPC is going to start off with all the alt arts getting 10 points apiece. So can this bundle beat the UPC? They're a very similar price. The bundle is essentially $130. The UPC was $120, but we'll consider them even for this experiment's sake. So pack number 1 of the official bundle battle is going to net it 0 points. That's quite all right. Colress is really nice. Porygon 2 is really cool, but Colress I'm actually going to set to the side just because it's super playable. I always keep I call it play-a-bulk. It's cards that are playable, but they're still kind of bulky. So I keep my play-a-bulk to the side because I will want that eventually. It's good to keep the playable cards if you're building decks, just kind of like set aside. EMTGC and beyond. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on the first video. Congrats on being here. Do I have any mods for my channel? No, I do not, Amion Go. I don't even know how to do that. I've only streamed like 2 or 3 times before, and I've always been like, kind of like right there, and because I was doing like a game, and I also haven't had too many people, you know, really like keep track of. So I have not, but let me know more about that when we are just kind of chatting. So some Fusion Strike, pack number 2 of the bundle battle. Pardon me. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get some water, wasn't I? Well, I mean, I have it right next to me, but I was supposed to stop and actually sip it. Ooh, Oricorio, another playable card, because that goes really nicely in Mew VMAX decks. And you folks can indeed have a Fusion Strike code. Ooh, Chromatic is another playable for sure. So I believe, yep, drop more of my packs, 1 sec. It's because they were these loose packs. I had them all, you know, stacked up here. So I'll just finish off with this. I have, you know, I'm going to do another Fusion Strike. Hashtag Bolton is the best boy for our friend Amion Go. The UPC is going to win. Yeah, I agree, Misfit Drama Llama. It is very likely. It is very likely. I like Fusion Strike too, as well. I would love to acquire a Gengar. I'll give you folks a little sneak peek / sneak preview into one of my you know, Pokemon Market Watch videos / topics. Is the Espeon from Fusion Strike is actually rising quite a bit in price as well. I think the last time I checked the Espeon, it was around $200, and it was about $130 the time I checked before that. So Fusion Strike has some really heavy hitters, and hopefully it can pull my friend Mew VMAX up with it, because Mew VMAX alternate art is stuck at like, I want to say $80. It just hasn't quite gotten there. So it'd be really nice to see. Be really nice to see. I always like this artwork when you get the doubles, two different perspectives. That's why it's such a travesty that we didn't get a perspective of Venusaur from either of the, like they gave us 2, oh, there you go, Serena V. They gave us 2 Charizards from that battle. Like, you know, we have Venusaur in the background of both of them, and they never gave us the Venusaur perspective, and that is just awful. Like, I can't forgive Pokemon for doing things like that. It's like, we get it, Charizard is, you know, the golden boy, the golden child, but you still gotta give Venusaur some love, right? Is that not how other people feel as well? But that's just me personally. Let's see if I can open this like without needing scissors. That'd be nice. Like, without needing scissors, without bending the cards, and without making too much noise. I don't like tearing noises. That's actually like one huge reason why I use scissors, because people are like, hey, why can't you just open the pack? It's like, because it makes like that crinkling noise, and it's like nails on chalkboard to me. I'm just not down with the crinkle of the cellophane and all that. Oh yeah, thanks MDL. I am going to take the that's a Hydro homie call right there. One day I'll learn to play the TCG. I'd be happy to teach you EMTC if you wanted to. Or honestly, like, here's the biggest thing. So just download the client, and it will put you in a tutorial that teaches you the basics, like automatically. Like, it won't even like let you click any buttons. It'll be like, all right, here you are. Here's your tutorial. You are going to do the basics, and that will give you the absolute, you know, it'll show you like the mechanics of the game. Little crow. Is this Crowgunk or Crowagunk? Weird name. It'll show you the basics of the game, like just the mechanics, and from there you can, you know, like hit me up, and then I will show you like how to actually get like a decent deck, and how to, like, you know, a little bit like strategy, you know, like some of the meta of it. I feel you. I need the Venu perspective, right? Ozzy, A, thanks for stopping by. B, sorry I haven't hit you up this week. I've been super busy. C, the Venusaur perspective would be absolutely amazing. But yes, I will hit you up, Ozzy, ASAP, so that we can hopefully link up, and I'll drive up to your place, man. We'll do whatever. We can meet up in the middle. Nice little reverse holo, some more playable. Volo's not as playable as I was wishing, and get you your prizes from last week's giveaway. Thank you all for entering that giveaway. I will be getting, I think, everyone else's stuff out on Monday. I'm going to be getting out into the mail. I actually, like, I love giving stuff away, but I just hate going to the post office. That's like the only thing that I don't like to do about that. It's the like the packaging up things, and then my printer broke, so I have to hand write all my envelopes again. So it's a Crowgunk. Got it, Crowgunk. Oh yeah, EMTC, you should definitely hop on Amion's Discord. Did I see their Pokemon? I did see that, Amion. I did see that. It almost I didn't know how long they've been doing that for, and I didn't know that people copied, like if people were copying Pokemon by, you know, putting out their own mystery boxes, or if Pokemon was copying people by putting out other, like just stealing the name mystery box, being like, well, we're going to do that because people, clearly it's, you know, working. So, but yes, the mystery box has been very hot lately, which reminds me, I was going to get back to building, and I had like a bit of a roadblock. I was building my hype packs that I wanted to sell, which were like my version of a mystery box, and I just kind of, the roadblock that I got into was essentially like making them, excuse me, the perfect price and value, and like doing like a similar, like an exact card count. So what I realized the other day is I'm just gonna ditch the card count, and like maybe some packs will be like 5 cards, some packs will be 20 cards, and the value is what I really want to focus on. Like I want to make sure people get their money's worth. So 5 packs, 0 hit. Oh, I'm sorry, Serena. We got a Serena. So that's 1. That's 1 point. Because these promos don't count for nothing. So I'll set aside the newer hits. So that is 1 to 30, 5 packs. Not looking too good. So next one I think we'll do is a little tin. I think there's 3 packs in here. We got 3 of these stack 'em tins. More of that. Ooh, what do we got in here? Let's just check. We got 2 Lost Origin and a Chilling Reign. I didn't think these stack 'em tins would have Lost Origin in them, so that's pretty sweet. FPG, POG, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Mason. What's up, Jim? Wow. Okay, so I do this on Photobox, and it has Velcro on the side, and my hair got stuck on the Velcro again, which is the worst. So that was uncomfortable. But thank you for the kind words, Mason Leaf. That's very, very appreciated. My place is easy for now. Yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be happy, bro. I'd be happy to hop on up there. We'll figure out a day, maybe yeah, maybe this week coming up. But yeah, we'll talk on Discord maybe like tomorrow or something. I'll hit you up because tonight I'm gonna jump from this to just straight editing, and I'll be doing that all night. So yeah, 2 Lost Origin and a Chilling Reign. That's actually pretty sweet. So a chance to pull that Blaziken that's shot up in price, chance to pull the Moltres that's shot up in price, and of course still looking for Giratina V alternate art. Reverse Hollow Slot is a dud, and a Drapion V Star. To me, this is a 5er. The V's are 1, but the V Star is definitely going to be a 5er. So let's get that nice little 6 points. That's beautiful. I like that. So we're getting somewhere. Lost City, some more play of bulk. Lost City is a really cool card if you're in the TCG. Any Pokemon that you knock out gets sent to the loss, or any Pokemon that gets knocked out gets sent to the loss zone. So what you can do is you can put that stadium card up and then knock out your opponent's Pokemon that they may not want to get lost zone, like say a Manaphy or a Radiant card, like a Radiant Greninja or a Radiant Charizard, something that they only play one of because they can only play one of it. Put it in the lost zone, they cannot get it back for the rest of the game, and now you are sitting pretty, because anyone who plays a Radiant card does not want it to be lost zoned, ever. Or your Manaphy, because a lot of the lost zone decks currently have spread damage, meaning they can attack 2 or more opponents, and the only way to block that usually is with Manaphy. So the Chilling Reign pack. I haven't opened Chilling Reign in a long time. Actually, I haven't opened a lot. I think I've only opened like 2 or 3 Chilling Reign packs total. Thunderous and a Reverse Hollow Score Bunny. Not too much, but it's always nice to see like just different commons, different uncommons, different artwork, and Snap. Flannery is a playable card. Chilling Reign is not a super playable, relevant meta pack, so you all may have that. I hope you all understand my selective greediness. I'm perfectly willing to give away, you know, a copy of Scarlet and Violet, but my code cards, now that's where I draw the line. Alright, so last, I wonder if every tin will have the same packs. If I had to guess, they probably will, because I think these are like the Halloween tins. So that's cool. I really was expecting older packs. I mean, Chilling Reign is like a little, kind of like more what I was expecting, but Lost Origin is a really nice surprise. There you go, Trainer Gallery, Roserade, and a Sableye. Oh man, I almost want to give it a point for Sableye, because this is playable for sure, but no, we're just going to stick to V or better. We're just going to stick to V or better. Lost Vacuum is some playable. That's a really cool card. You're able to Lost Zone a card from your hand, and then you are able to Lost Zone any item card in play or a stadium in play, which is just really nice for accelerating your Lost Zone buildup for anyone who's interested in a little bit of TCG knowledge. Alright, so let's go with the second tin here. We have the Darkness tin. It's looking like it. Yep, we got two, I was gonna say, where's that coin action? We gotta get some coins. Oh, the last one had a Zero Aura coin. I didn't even see that, because I saw the Pikachu from before. Does this one have a Zero Aura? It does. That's a cool coin. But yes, we have another set of 2 Lost Origin and a Chilling Reign. Let me set this tin down here. Thank God they stack. And we will go Lost Origin, Chilling Reign, Lost Origin in that same order again. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I want to say the count is 7 to 30 right now. 7 to 30. Thank you all once again for being here. I wanted to, like, you know, open up enough stuff to give you all, like, a good amount of content, because I didn't want to just do it for, like, an hour or so and then have, you know, a lot of people miss. Kyurem V, very nice. Very playable, too. I needed a Kyurem V. I have a couple of V Max, so that's awesome, because these fit really nicely in a Palkia deck, which was conveniently the last deck that I played before Lost Origin came out. So I have a built version of that. Thornton is playable as well. Very cool card. Mienshao. But yes, the wonders of, oh yeah, I wanted to bring a lot, but I didn't want to bring, you know, too much, so I appreciate you all for being here. Pokey, CJ, hello, thank you for stopping in, appreciate you being here. Really appreciate everyone being here. That's what I was saying, you know, especially those of you all who've been here from the start. Yeah, and I've been kind of doing openings and videos is fun enough, but then you kind of like, for me personally, I feel like I have to edit a lot of it because I don't want to keep people between, you know, packs and such, whereas when I'm doing it like this, I figured streaming would be cool because then I can, you know, talk to people between packs. And I'm not gonna lie, if you open, say, like 20 packs and you want to edit it to make it, you know, like a reasonable video, like, you know, 10, 12 minutes, that is so much editing. Like, that is like hours and hours of editing. And that is by far my least favorite part of YouTubing. My favorite part by far is giving away the stuff, giving away the cards, talking to the people, chilling, hanging out. It's, when I was doing, like, getting ready for this, you know, I was thinking, I was like, this is just like when you have people over, you know, we're just hosting tonight, we're just having friends over, we're all just hanging out, chilling, relaxing. Listen to some Game Chops. Shout out once again to Game Chops for the music. I will take a moment after I think this pack. I'm going to reach over and share in the chat. I wanted to share my link to free game giveaway episode 24 because whether you folks know it or not, everyone who has posted in this chat tonight is given an additional 5 entries into free game giveaway 24, which is for a copy of Scarlet or Violet. And I'm going to do that right now. So all you have to do is be entered into the initial giveaway. I'm going to just reach over here, share that with you folks. And by just being here tonight, I'm giving everyone an additional, oh, hold on a second. This is really funny. I didn't see that at first. Let's see, where's my cursor? And then I'm just going to paste that and send that in there. And that's just the link if you folks have not entered the giveaway yet. When I was just reaching over, I saw in the drag, I saw this. There's a little, this 1 card pack. This must have come out of the deck. I didn't see that. I've seen packs like this before. I've never gotten one, or I've never opened one before. But this is really cool. So let's open this up now. This, yeah, must have just been an extra Zenkai card to come out of that deck. So that's really sweet. I didn't know this was in here. Okay, a Piccolo Master's Teachings. Very nice. Nice little bonus. Nice little extra. Very, very cool. Yeah, that was just when I reached over to share the link, I was like, what is this just sitting here? So far, we are 2 tins down, and I think we are at 8 points. Yep, 8 points, looking like, okay, so we're catching up a little bit. We have 1 more tin to finish off. Nice, I'm going to call it, they want it to be the Charizard tin, but really it's the Victini tin. Y'all know, it's a Victini tin. And it should be the same 3 if I had to wager. Yep, same 3. 2 Lost Origin and a Chilling Reign. Mason, no. How many training galleries do I have? Let's see, mostly I've bought a lot of the ones that I have as singles. I've pulled probably like maybe 6 or 7, and as a total, I want to say I have like, maybe like 14, 15, something of that nature. Why? Because he's got the big hands from that perspective. It is a little funny, MDL, if that's what you're talking about. He's got the whole world. Oh, well, these card holders, EML, are sick. I actually, they come in 6 packs, and I bought, I think, like 3 or 4 of them, and they actually slide apart. Actually, if I can do this without, like, breaking the whole thing. They slide apart, and you can, like, do them in different directions, so they have different, like, little compartments. So I can do that this way, or in the front, I'll put this back together here. You see they have grooves in the front, too, so you can do them either way. So I will set them, I think they're called like transforming or movable kind of like holders. And so that's really convenient for when I'm doing like sorting all of my bulk. Like I'll have like 7 or 8 different ones set up. It's like I'll have one for my energy cards, one for my trainer cards, one for my bulk, one for my Japanese cards, one for my Dragon Ball cards, one for Magic cards, and then I'll just go through them all like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then I'll put them all, you know, where I keep, you know, each set of cards. So, because it's just impossible to organize everything while filming without taking a ton of time, and I'm not about to do that. So, thank you all for holding with me while I mess everything up and, you know, show off that. Ooh, Blaziken V and some playable with the Avery. Avery's a really cool playable card as well. So we're getting some decent hits out of this. What you call it? Bundle package dealio. Oh, did I go Chilling Reign first? I did. That was silly. I meant to go, you know, Lost Origin, Chilling Reign, Lost Origin. But that is okay. So this is a lot more Lost Origin than I thought I was going to get to open in the bundle side of it. I was expecting a majority of that to... I actually wasn't expecting there to be a ton of Lost Origin total, because I know there's only like a few packs in the Charizard UPC that are Lost Origin. Cramorant is a beautiful playable, because this is a super playable card, and to get it in reverse holo is very nice. And a Magnezone V-Star, a nice little +5. I was doing +1 for the V, +5 for the V-Star V-Max. Mirage Gate, very playable. Machoke. Fantina is, she's almost playable. We'll throw her in there. I think I need like 1 or 2 more just to have on hand. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Getting some decent hits, a lot better than I was expecting. Oh, brother, trust me, ML. I was the same way. Chilling out, Max, for like, could be. I feel that, man. I feel that. That's exactly what I would imagine. I do not have any master sets, MDL. I don't really do master sets. The only thing that I'm like really like looking for a master set of is maybe some like older stuff, like base set, just like unlimited, like not like Shadowless, not first edition, just like base set, maybe unlimited jungle, and maybe unlimited fossil would be cool goals, and maybe Rocket as well, because Rocket is the very last set that I collected as a kid growing up. Ooh, this is the second one of these I pulled. Very nice, +1, and it would be, and so as a result, I still have like a lot of bulk from those sets, and I would like to maybe love this artwork on the Gloom, and I would love to fill out those and eventually just kind of have all of that, because you know it's easy enough. It's doable enough. Like the cards are not super expensive. Let's see. You know what I really want to get into? I'm a little antsy. This is a bigger one. I really want to get into this big old box here. This Dragonite V box. V-Star, I'm sorry. Once I saw that the Pokeball was a deck holder, I was like, oh, I need that. I need to show up to a tournament and like take out a Pokeball and like put it on the table and then take my deck out like it was a Pokemon. So let's open up this box without knocking over my camera. I'm sure everyone's seen these by now, but beautiful presentation. I will just take the packs out and then maybe the ball just to look at it real quick, because I actually haven't seen one of these in person yet. Oh, dropped my phone. Slash my chat reader. All right, let me stop for a second. Put the phone back up there. Cool. 9. Yeah, I know, 9 packs in that bad boy. So we got a nice little. I think this is a Premier ball. I want to say. Oh, upside down. Okay, cool. I don't know why there's holes in it. So it can breathe, because a Pokemon's got to breathe. Obviously. I don't know how to open it. I would assume you just pull it apart. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm hoping that a deck fits in here when it's double sleeved. If it doesn't fit in there double sleeved, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Not gonna lie, that'd be really uncool if you cannot fit. Okay, looks like we got some space. I really hope it can fit in there double sleeved, because that would be awesome. You know, what you call it, Mason, I would not have got this if it was not in the bundle. So like basically everything that I've opened so far that is not the actual Charizard box was in a bundle that it basically cost $130. So it came with those 5 blister packs that I started off with. I think it was 3 Fusion Strike, 2 Lost Origin. It came with 3 stacking tins, the Dragonite box, the I have a also an Arceus lunch box, like the sorry, not the lunch box, the cardboard one. So 7 packs from that. We also have a Astral Radiance build and battle kit, and of all things, a Crimson Invasion build and battle kit. So that was like the other side of the bundle that it came with. Thank you, MDL, I appreciate that. But if it was just like a $50 like Dragonite V box, I definitely would not have bought it. I just really, when I saw the bundles, I just saw that it was one of the bundle options. I was like, oh, I'll go with the one that has that. And I was gonna just buy these promo cards separately, because like we've noticed with the Charizard UPC, once promo cards come out, you the price of the single like really drops. So these I was gonna get just as singles, but now that I got these, I will probably just hold off and keep these, because they're not super playable. So there's no need for more than 1 copy. But I do like I wouldn't. This is not like an alt art. It's just a different perspective V-Star. So I think that's really cool, and I like that. I actually like the V-Star quite a bit, and it's really cool that you get both. So yeah, let's just check out a little bit of Pokemon Go, and I'm hoping I can get a Ditto. That's my only thing that I want to pull. That's it. That's all I want to pull. Yeah, the bundle is fine. Like, it was barely worth it, and honestly, like, they kind of just like, I don't want to say they got me, but they got me. Like, they knew people wanted the UPC, and they knew that people weren't going to buy like all that other stuff like just hanging around. So, you know, they got us, and it is what it is. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Once again, it adds up to 38 packs. You get a bunch of promo cards because there's a few different things. Like you get the Dragonite V-Box promo card, a couple from the blister pack. There's promo cards in the starter Alolan. I'm sorry, not Alolan. The starter Hisuian Pokemon are in that Arceus box with the 7 packs. So you get enough out of it, but yeah, it is just barely worth it for sure. Like, it wasn't like a slam dunk, yes, let me get that. It was, well, at least they've got this available as well, when it was like really hard to find from a lot of places. Lunatone is playable. I'll throw that to the side. If you folks haven't seen the Luna Rock deck, like that is it's like Lunatone Soul Rock. It's crazy. It's just such a silly little deck that it actually works. It's the only thing about it. All right. Your Ditto is 3 Pokemon pack goes away. Wow, okay, that is very specific. MDL is calling my shot, and I really appreciate that. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. I really can't thank you enough. It is Saturday night, and there are so many things you could be doing. So, oh no, my stack of coins just fell. A nice little stack from everything that I got so far. Yeah, Pokemon Go has been really nice to me, though. Like, I cannot complain at all. Gotten a nice little Spinnerack Magikarp. Hey, reverse. Rainbow. I was thinking R. Rainbow Spark. I don't think I have Rainbow Spark. I think I have Rainbow Professor's Research. So a secret rare. Very, very nice way to kick off the Dragonite box 2 packs in. Pupitar. Pokesop is another playable card that's very good in the Luna Rock deck. Yo, DK Cards. What up, baby? Thanks for stopping by. Crazy cards so far, nothing really, nothing crazy. I would say our best pulls have been probably, you know, some Japanese stuff. Japanese packs are so nice, you know. Quick little recap for people stopping in, but no, nothing too spicy yet. We just officially started our bundle battle, so I think are at like about 12 points. I'm doing it that V's are worth 1 point, V stars, V max are worth 5. Basic trainer galleries are worth 1, better ones are worth 5. Secret rare, oops, sorry, I should have put the secret rare, haha, which we just got in here. So secret rares are worth 8, and I'm just doing like a little, keeping track of the score for this bundle and the Charizard UPC bundle. So the bundle's catching up. The bundle's definitely catching up. But yes, I appreciate you all being here. Mason, no D cards you get in 1K. Pokemon Go was essentially very exciting, but seeing everyone open it became boring to me. You know what, Amion? It's such a small set, and it's so easy to complete. That's almost like the gift and curse of it. I think the thing that kept kind of like the hype alive for me personally was the fact that every pack has at least a holographic. So you're not going to ever get a true dud pack. There's so many starter Pokemon in here. Like, you get, aside from the Radiants, like, you know, you get the Charizards, the Blastoise, Venusaur that are just like regular holos. Like, I feel like you're kind of like always getting hits with this set. So for the specialty sets, it definitely has like a lower ceiling, right? Yeah, ceiling. Like, you can't really get like a super high end card, but like, guess getting like a nice little Sylveon holographic. Like, I love this card. Like, it's beautiful. So I like it. I like getting things like that. And personally, it's a consistent set. It is cheap and fun to open. It's not going to get you, you know, those big alt arts. It's not going to get you the big money cards, but it's fun enough. And personally, I just want to get a Ditto. I'm going to get a Ditto. Trainer galleries are the best artworks. You are so right. Thanks, DK. Appreciate you. And then those new secret arts that we're going to be getting, like basic trainer galleries without the trainers, like, now we're talking. Like, now we're about to start getting some real fire. Like, if you folks haven't seen, once this stream is over, go check out my channel. Go check out the video that I made about V-Star Universe. I mean, I'm sure you folks, if you're on Pokemon social media, ooh, another Dragonite V, now a full art. I consider a full art more, closer to a V-Max. We're going to give this another 5-pointer. Full arts are beautiful. Textured, glorious. Love that card. Love Dragonite. Very nice. It's only fitting that we would get the Dragonite full art out of the Dragonite V-Star box. But yeah, V-Star Universe is going to be absolutely incredible. And the new subset of rarity that we're getting with the, I want to say it's like secret art and then, or art rare and then secret art rare. I want to say that they're calling art rare like the baby Pokemon. So like your Manaphy, your Mew, your Absol, like those are going to be your art rares, and then your secret art rares will be like the V-Stars, you know, the Mewtwo V-Star, the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, all of that. I definitely enjoy Pokemon Go. I know people really hate on it, but I've been chasing the Radiant Charizard recently, ended up just getting it today at my LCS for 20 bucks, said DK cards. You know, it's funny, one of our friends, Trish and Trev, they just had a stream earlier today. I think they opened 52, 54 Pokemon Go packs, and their only goal was to get Charizard Radiant Charizard. And I won't spoiler alert it, go check out their stream, everyone, the replay of it, but it was a super cool stream, and you are not the only person who's chasing that card. It is a really, really hype card. I was super lucky, I got 2 of them, and that's why, once again, I cannot complain about the lack of Dittos. It's like, all right, they're going to give me one of the biggest cards, but not, you know, one of the smaller, more convenient cards. I guess I will live with that. Yeah, definitely not bad for 20, you're definitely right. 20 bucks, nice. What LCS is it? Asked Mason to DK. All right, cool. We got that there. Throw that out. We got 4 packs left of the Dragonite box, and it's actually coming through pretty nice. We got a secret rare and a full art, so that's a plus 13 points. It's looking like the Charizard UPC may need to bring some extra fire of its own from those 16 packs if it wants to win the bundle battle, which I think it can. Oh. Why must you tease me, Pokemon? Why must you tease me? I've gotten so many, by the way, of Bidoof, Spinarak, and Numel that are reverse hollow and not Bidoof. I'm sorry, and not Ditto. That's so funny. That's so funny. Pulled a Zard, but no Mewtwo. Oh, my local card shop. That's funny. Soul Rock, hey, it goes with my my Lunatone at least, so I'm halfway there. Right, well, that's so funny. Like, it's like the only thing I'm asking for, and when I saw it too, I was like, oh, it has to be. Yeah, local card shop. I don't know if DK mentions where he's from. I know he's mentioned in the comments before, but I don't know if he talks about it in his videos, so I will not say. But he's from a big area, so it could be a lot of different shops, I'm sure. Squirtle, Bidoof, none. This is a Camerupt. Hey, well there you go. That makes up for the T's. Nice little Dragonite V-Star. So we've gotten a full art Dragonite, a Dragonite V-Star out of the Dragonite V-Star box. All right. I'm gonna forgive it. You have been relieved of your misgivings, Pokemon Go. Ooh, a nice little. See, this is why I like Game Chop's music. They're bringing the. Oops, that was wrong. They're bringing the old school Zelda tunes. I definitely will be rocking the Zelda half the time. Thanks, MDL. I know, like they're trying to get me, man. It's like I'll honestly feel like I've completed Pokemon Go. Like that'll be like my master set. Getting back to that, like I don't do master sets just because it's so much. It's just so much effort. It's so like it's a lot. I think the only like kind of master set-esque goal that I have at the moment is I really want to complete I want one of every alt art of Sword and Shield. That is like kind of the only like real master set goal. And nice. And then I think after that, I want very nice Executive V. I want to start collecting and completing the full arts. I think that the full arts are kind of like my newest like hidden gem. Like I really do think that full arts are a massive bang for your buck. I think that they are just so so much detail and thought and beauty goes into pretty much all of them, with like the texturing and just the holographic pattern and everything that goes into it. And they're so cheap, like they're so affordable. So for me, yes, Amian, I've been giving away the codes for the game for the sets that I don't need. So it's like Lost Origin I'm keeping, but if it's something that I don't need, we are tossing it to the people tonight. Yeah, like the full arts are just so underrated. I mean, the backgrounds are almost always like so solid. Like they're never like perfect, but they're never bad by any means. They're always good enough, and like I really like a lot of color, and they always do make a nice contrasting color. They always make, last pack by the way, folks, last pack of the Dragonite V box, and they make the color so nice and so contrasting. Oh, wow, there you go. How about that? So that would be number 3 of Pokemon Go, and no Ditto, but 3 Radiant Charizard. So I can't complain. I cannot complain. Thank you, Pokemon Go. That's just hilarious. Every time I open Pokemon Go, I always get really good cards, and it's almost always set over the top by a Radiant Charizard. So that was fun. And the final code card for that. So I know, right, ML? That's just how the Charizard crumbles sometimes. That's how the reverse holo slot goes. So I thought this one was like really fun. DK, I thought of you as soon as I saw it. That's so funny. Yep, that's the Pokemon Go really likes it when I got the camera rolling. So I thought this was a really cool one that they threw into the mix. I guess they just had a lot of these in stock. Crimson Invasion, build and battle kit. I have, I think, maybe back in my storage unit, because I moved to the East Coast. I'm sorry, I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, and I have a lot of stuff in the storage unit. And I have, I think, a Crimson Invasion ETB, because I think I see the Silvally, and I believe he's on the, or it is on the ETB. So I've never opened any of these packs, and I've never opened this set, but it's really cool to have this box here, and now I can, you know, put some stuff in here and just chill. That's funny. Yeah, that was a lucky pull. That was like, ooh, whoa. I think I have to consider the Radiant a +5 because it's like a trainer gallery slot, but it's a bigger trainer gallery slot. So we're gonna give that Radiant card +5. Yeah, let's just see what comes in the build and battle kit. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We got a nice Regirock with the stamp. I forgot these got the stamps on them. So that's sweet. Crimson Invasion, Regirock. I don't know why, but it's just a funny perspective from the pink Gastrodon. Just got a big old butt. Couple Gastrodon, because yeah, you use these to play. Oh, so of course you get the Shellos. That's adorable. Shellos. They're just happy. Beware. Stuffle. Professor Kukui. Sophocles. I've never heard of or seen that card. That's funny. Grip Ball. Timer Ball. Probably just a bunch of stuff here. Regirock again. Ooh, a Gengar. That's pretty cool. So then we got, do we have a Haunter? We do have a Haunter. Very nice. I like Haunter more than Gengar. I just don't know why Gengar needs legs. Personally, like, what, you can't float anymore? I never understood that. Very nice Ghastly. Love the artwork on that. That's beautiful. Another one of our dude. Some Lily. And some more repeats. Cool. It's really sweet. I'm going to keep the code card for that because that'd be really cool to get all those cards online. I'm going to toss this... do another clear out of the bulk, and then let's open up some Crimson Invasion for the first time. Yes, DK, yes, I did get the bundle from Zulu, and they still do have a few up there for anyone who is interested. And actually, while I take a second, I'm going to take another sip, and I'm going to share, once again, the link to free game giveaway, episode 24. If anyone's trying to win your copy of Scarlet or Violet, I am doing a giveaway currently. It's going to be open until the release date of Scarlet and Violet. So hop in there, listen to the video for how to enter, but everyone who's made a single post in here tonight will automatically get an additional 5 entries into the contest as a way of saying thank you so much for making this an amazing Saturday night. Thank you, pardon me for that water break. It gets parched in here. So let's see what Crimson Invasion has to offer. No expectations whatsoever. But it's always nice to see some new artwork. Like, look at that Magikarp. That's a really interesting, like, what is that, like a mechanical Magikarp? Like a boat Magikarp? That's really odd. But I just love the color. Like, it's very, like, rust kind of color. Chimecho. Did you folks know that Chimecho has a baby version? Called Chingling? Like, I did not know that until I was in Legends Arceus. And I'm playing, and, like, I just see this thing, and it's like, just chinglinging around, and I'm like, what is that? And I try to go up to it, and it runs away, and I try... Whoa, look at that reverse holo pattern. That's really cool. I forgot that Sun and Moon has some really cool reverse holo patterns. Beautiful Altaria, with another kind of, like, very similar, like, tone to the Magikarp. Is it the same artist? It is not the same artist, but really similar, I don't know, like, pastel type of coloring, I would say, and a Cacturne. Ooh, it's always nice to get a fairy energy. I love that. I love that so much. Dashing Pouch. Really cool. And I am going to keep the codes for this as well, folks, because to get some older cards like this is really cool, especially if we're going to be doing an expanded tournament. So, like, you know, we can try to get some older cards and build some expanded decks. Gyarados and Lucamine are the chase cards for Crimson. Got it. I don't even know what Lucamine is. Sorry, folks, I keep bumping my mic. Gyarados and Lucamine. I will keep an eye out for that. All right, so after this, I have the Build and Battle kit for Astral Radiance, the box from the Arceus box, and then we're going to be getting into the Charizard UPC. And for the millionth but not last time, thank you all so much for being here. It is beyond appreciated, and this has been super fun and very very awesome. I'll definitely be doing it again soon. Core Fish with the beautiful, I think this reverse holo is so cool. That's very, very nice. I like that a lot. And an Escavalier. All right, we got to get at least a holo out of one of these packs. At least a holo. Fighting Memory. Silvally GX is attached to it, is a fighting Pokemon. That's really cool that they gave just Silvally GX its own specific card. Alolan Graveler. I forgot that the Alolan Geodude Graveler Golem line was electric. That is so cool. Very, very cool to see a card like that. Basically, like the opposite typing, I would say. I mean, given that it resists electric, now turning it into electric is very, very cool. Team Rocket Magikarp. Ah, thank you very much, Mason. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's very cool. These packs are ripping super odd. It's almost like they're like old and they're just like kind of falling apart. We've been in that box for 7 years. Jangomo. Sorry, I'm really bad with some of these names I've never seen before. Remoraid. Hellos. Bundlebee. Hey, there you go. Double Bundlebee with the awesome reverse. This reverse holo slot or pattern is much more vibrant than what we have right now. Like it actually has like you know, what would you call it? Rainbow. It has like a rainbow glare to it, where ours is so dull in the Sword and Shield era. The reverse holo slot is cool, but it has definitely been a letdown pre-trainer gallery. Now that we have the trainer gallery in basically every single set, it seems like, I mean, I can't complain about the reverse holo slot, but prior it was a little, yeah. It's notorious for difficult pulls. That is. Did you retract that message, Mason, or did I? I mean, sometimes my stream thing like kind of clips people's messages, so I apologize if that's the case. Crimson Invasion is notorious for difficult pulls. Yeah, I am not super surprised. I mean, a lot of modern sets seem like they are kind of tough, and without a trainer gallery, I know that they only did those in like maybe Cosmic Eclipse, and I don't know if they did it in any other Sun and Moon sets. But without something like that, hey, that's funny, another Corphish. It is tough to no hits from the Crimson Invasion, but it's still really cool to get a bunch of new cards, like a bunch of different bulk and everything, and the code cards for online. So I am not unsatisfied, but it is not helping its case. Let's go with the Astral Radiance Build and Battle Kit. Let's see. Amion said hello to Red Warrior. Oh, hey, Red Warrior. I didn't see you up there either. Hello, hello. DK Card said, I think I'm actually getting my Zulu bundle this Monday as well. Pretty excited to open the extra stuff. Never opened Crimson Invasion. Which bundle number did you get, DK? There's like 6 or 7 bundles. What other stuff did you get in yours? I saw that they had a lot up there for quite a while too, so that's really awesome. Like, I'm really excited that the Charizard UPC didn't end up being anything like the Celebrations UPC in terms of availability, because you know, everyone knows how hard it was to get that one. Beautiful Weirdeer with the Astral Radiance stamp. I'm not going to go through this all these cards here because we've all seen Astral Radiance bulk, but that is really nice. I do like the promo card that it comes with, and of course we get 4 packs. So let's see what is in any of these. If we can pull an alt art, I think I actually have almost every alt art that I need for this set, but anything else would just be a bonus. Oops, sorry, Amion. I don't know what is going on there. Consider leaving it. Oh, you're so sweet, Amion. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, okay, you're cool, brother. Because sometimes my Streamlabs, like the auto moderator bot thing, like will just be clipping people's messages left and right, and I didn't want to make sure that you were. I didn't want you to be a victim of that because that is super annoying. And sometimes, like while I've been on my phone here reading the chat, I've had to. There you go. Full arts are 5, by the way. Full art trainer cards are 5 as well. Wow, look at the centering. Now, folks, like I need a scientist here. At what point does this become a miscut? Like, so, I mean, this has got to be like pretty damn close to a miscut, right? Like, this isn't just an off-centered card. Like, look at that. Let's see if the back is like it. Okay, now my friend told me to hold these cards upside down. It's a little easier to see, like when you're not like looking at the logo. I mean, yes, you can see Pokemon, but the centering is so bad on this. Like, this has got to be a miscut, right? At the very least, like. Because at some point, like, it goes from the point where it's like, okay, I don't like it, I don't like it, I love it. It's so bad, I love it. And this is almost so bad, I love it, because look at how bad it is. That's really funny. That's really funny. Hey, thank you, Red Warrior 6. I really appreciate that. Thank you, MDL. I think I got the Glaceon. Okay, yep. I remember you. I think that's number 1, like 3 or 4 or something, the Glaceon one. I know which one you're talking about, though. That's what's up. Well, hey, I'm still counting Grant as a +5. It's not a card that I could sell, but it's still a hit. It still counts. I know, right? Look at that. Look at that. That's just quality control this day and age, Mason. That's what it is. But hey, at least we got a hit from the kit. Hit from the kit. So I think we are about 10 packs away before we break into that Charizard UPC. Glaceon and the so a reverse holo rare, always nice. And a Hisuian Braviary. I will always love that Pokemon. It made Legends Arceus so much more fun to actually play and, you know, soar around in. So even though it is not the best card. Dot in the corners. Oh, look for centering dot in the corners. I see what you're saying, MDL. Yeah, there will be, I think all the dots got cut off on that one. Let's go hoop hoop. Cricketot. Yeah, I ended up just kind of caving and buying a lot of the alt arts for this set because I don't open enough Astral Radiance to expect to pull them all, and I didn't want the Machamp to end up being, you know, one of those cards that a lot of cards have been getting to, you know, 150, 200 bucks lately, and I really like that card. I didn't want to have to pay that for that, so I was like, let me get this now. And I think the only thing that I'm really trying to pull is, I forget, not the Beedrill, not the Lilligant. I forget. There is one more, though, that I do need. There is one more. I'm actually kind of excited to open up the 7-pack Arceus box because the promos in there were always kind of cool to me. I really love the Legends game, and I wanted to get the starters and the promo, and I have a couple of those boxes, but I just never actually opened it. It's just one of those products that, you know, I kind of bought it and then didn't really do anything with it, so it'll be fun to get some of those promos in the binder. Hope everyone's having an amazing Saturday night. We've got one more product to get through, and then we'll be diving into the Charizard UPC. My stack of bulk is getting to a dangerous level. Alright, so let's pop open this bad boy. I've seen people open these, but it's been a few months. Put that over there. I remember it being like very front and center to the point. Where's my promos? Woo, there you go. Toss this box down there. Oh, I forgot about the super shiny Arceus coin. That's very, very cool. Very nice. In the pile. Yay! Oshawott, from my least favorite to my favorite. Rowlet. Beautiful night sky. Beautiful scenery. And the returning champion from Generation 2, Cyndaquil. The cutest starter of all time. I just don't think you'll ever find one. Nope, not possible. So unfortunately, I'm not going to grant these any points for the polls, but they are awesome to have. And let's see what we get again. We get some Fusion Strike. Ooh, a little Evolving Skies, some backwards packs. Let's flip those over. Some Brilliant Stars, Vivid Voltage, Vivid Voltage, Vivid Voltage. Okay, that's kind of, it's like not a bad mix actually. You know, because we haven't opened any Vivid Voltage in this bundle yet. So let's start off with those. Maybe I'll leave the Evolving Skies for last. Get to the Fusion Strike after this. Alright, not too shabby. Still got one or two run. Yep. Yeah, we could have a nice little compilation of all of our worst cut cards EML. I'm sure everyone's got a good bit to bring to the table, especially for like some of these more common cards. I mean, it really is a shame when the bigger cards end up being your miscuts. There we go. A nice secret rare, Alistair. Okay, that's gonna help. That's a +8. Secret rares are +8. So I haven't added up the score yet, but I think we're getting pretty close to at least taking over the 30 that would be in the for the alternate arts of the UPC. Let's get the Vivid Voltage kind of out of the way because it's not really a super hype set. There's really one card, you know, to chase, and then there's Full Art Pikachu, which is also a cool card, but you know, there's really one money card, and it's not about the money, but it's about the coolness too, and there is only 2 cool cards. I guess there's the Amazing Rares as well, so an Amazing Rare would be nice. I would give an Amazing Rare 1 point, unfortunately. Hey, Ampharos V. Beautiful Pokemon. Awesome Pokemon. Love that. Sorry, I keep bumping my camera a little bit. So that's really nice. We'll throw that in there. That's another 1 point. And then the bulk. And then the code. I can put a picture of centering dot on a miscut. And, oh, okay, that'd be cool. MDL, I appreciate it. Invited a couple mates. Hopefully there's no... Hey, thank you, Mason. I really appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you. For those of you who haven't yet, please consider hopping in just because MDL mentioned the Discord. We have our Discord. The link is in the description. We do a 9 booster pack giveaway. It's like a mix of packs every single month, just of what's hype at the moment. So, you know, next month I'll throw in some Silver Tempest. This month it was a lot of Lost Origin. And yeah, it's always just a great place to talk with everybody in addition to the giveaway. So our last pack of Vivid Voltage. But yes, a lot of giveaways going on at all times. So in addition to free game giveaway 24, we always got the Discord going every single month. And that was that, but still two hits out of 3 packs of Vivid Voltage. I cannot complain about that. That was really nice. And I have seen some of these boxes before get Battle Styles and Chilling Reign, and I don't think we have any of that. So, you know, pretty good mix here. I mean, we have a Fusion Strike, but then we have 2 Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies. What the hell was that? Something fell in my kitchen, and that's why the dog's barking. I apologize, folks. It's okay, go girl. Zoe gets very startled easily. I have no idea what that could have been. I don't have a lot stacked up. You know, sometimes you have like boxes stacked up or this stacked up. That's kind of loud, but I'm not gonna go check because it's a very small kitchen, and if there was someone there, I would know. Mudkip, Sandrew, oops, Cufant, Impidimp, Lopunny, Latias. So nothing out of the Fusion Strike. Cook, Morgrim, and a code for y'all. So we've got 3 more packs before we're jumping into the Charizard box. And honestly, yes, the promos are very awesome, very exciting, but I really just want to get the metal trinkets into my kit that I kind of bring out whenever I go play with people or go to a tournament or anything. So that'd be really nice to get some of those metal damage counters in there. I've been using the same ones for quite a while, and I'm very much so ready to switch them up. Oops, I cut the Evolving Skies, but I want to do Evolving Skies last. So let's do Brilliant Stars first, and we'll save Evolving Skies for last. Cubchoo, Dedenne, Beautiful Farfetch'd, Duskull, Grimer, Tornadus, Reverse Rare, and Escavalier. So the hits are slowing down a little bit, but honestly, I didn't really, anticipate Una's more playable. I didn't really anticipate too much from the bundle. The whole thing of it really was just to be able to get the UPC, to get the promos, all that, and the little things. Not super excited for the playmat. Like that wasn't. I really wish that they chose the playmat of a different design. Like of the 3 promo cards we're getting, the VMAX is my least favorite, and they did the sleeves and they did the playmat of the VMAX. So ooh, there you go, Mimikyu V, very nice. They did that of the Charizard VMAX, and I wish they did. Oh, if they did it of the V Star, that would have been so much better. But it is what it is. Like, imagine if you got like an extended view of the battlefield of the Mewtwo and Charizard fight. That would have been really cool if they made the playmat of that, and then the sleeves would have been like, oh, if they made the sleeves that scene, that would have been really awesome. I see 9 people in here. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you all so much. I'll share the link to the giveaway one more time. We're doing free game giveaway episode 24 to get your copy of Scarlet or Violet, and I cannot wait to play with you all. We're gonna be doing a lot of this in the game once that comes out. I was thinking of doing like some kind of challenge, like we'll do like every raid battle we do, we'll open up some booster packs or something like that. I can switch back and forth between the box and the Nintendo Switch. So I thought that'd be fun. And Evolving Skies, the last pack, does not come through. But let's add it up. Let's see what I got going right now for a score. I think that this bundle actually got pretty darn close to the score. I think I got you a bit here, my friend. The playmat was very small, kind of let down by. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wasn't even going to plan on looking at it because I think everyone here has seen the playmat. I don't know what you mean by that, DK, but thank you, brother. I appreciate everyone being here. So we got 1, 2, 8 is 10, plus 5 is 15, 16, 21, 26, plus 8 is 34, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 48, 49. That's the score. So it's 49 points from the bundle. Not too bad. The Charizard UPC starts off with, as we've said before, 30 points. So it's going to need 19 to tie it and 20 to beat it, and it's only got 16 packs to do that. Unless we can get lucky like EML and get some bonus packs, or lucky like that other person I saw who had 19 packs in theirs. But yes, the bum main event is finally here. I'm gonna clear everything out. I've got still the Pokeball, I've got all the coins and everything. It's gonna take a second here. Put these to the side. I will share the link one more time for the giveaway, and I will take a sip of water, and then we will slice into this Charizard UPC and see who's going to win the bundle battle. It's actually been a lot more hits than I was expecting out of that bundle, so very excited for it. Wow, I'm looking at my computer to see that this thing just took up the whole damn screen. So let's just slice this open. Everyone has seen the UPC at this point. I'm gonna do it off camera because I can't really fit into the box with everything going on in here. But yes, I will not go too in depth because once again, everyone has seen several videos of the UPC being open, or they've opened them themselves. So everyone is very familiar with what is in here right now. All right, throw this to the side, that to the side. Drop this down here, and let's see if we can open up a little and get some nice stuff out of here. Oh, it's on the other side? Oh, tough life. Tough life. You know what? I don't think it's gonna happen. My photo thing is too small. I'm just gonna have to pull it out of the camera, or off camera. So yes, there is a playmat. Not interested in that. Here is, okay, see, now personally folks, here's why I don't like these. Why did they make the border so thick? Like, why is it like 7% on each side, just border? I don't know, that was weird to me. Let's see, compartment number 1, okay, it has, now this is definitely, these are going right into the play kit. Fantastic. I'm even gonna try and find someone who's willing to sell their die, and I'm sorry, their damage counters, and buy another set, because really to have 12 is much nicer than to have just these 6. So that will be where I go with that. I'm gonna try and get a full play set. I am too thanks Amy, and I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's very kind of you folks for keeping track of that. It's very kind of everyone who has subbed tonight. I really appreciate everyone so much. Appreciate everyone for being here. Appreciate everyone for all the support. All right, I'm gonna take out the packs and the promos, and I think there should be a coin somewhere, which for some people I've seen in the middle slot, and for myself I didn't. So the reason why I'm umming is there's no coin in here. There's I've seen people open up the middle slot. That's where the coin usually is, and there's only a VSAR token. I have my packs. I have my promos, but there is no coin in here. That is a little disappointing. I definitely do like the metal things of it. So if since I was only gonna try and buy like a second set of metal damage counters, maybe I'll try to buy a metal coin and damage counter. Sometimes people do sell them as a set. But yeah, it's not in here at all. That's kind of crazy. Oh, wait. It was in the packs. It got mixed in. That makes a lot more sense, and that is way more reasonable. I mean, I was like not mad, but I was just disappointed if that was the case. But cool, because I do like having my coins. I do flip coins. Thanks, Mason. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was literally stuck between two of the packs, and it was like right in the center there. So let's see what we've got going for some packs. Yeah, that would have been super weird, but because I've seen like people get, more, or I guess not less, what you call it, he only got 2 promos? Oh my god, that is awful. Hey Joseph Cannon, what's up? That's yeah, I've seen like something. So let's see what we got for the packs. I don't think it's going to be any bonuses or anything like that. I'm kind of looking here, so let's count them all out, because yeah, like we've seen some inconsistencies. So I'm just looking at 3 Fusion Strike with one of your Boltons for Amion. We've got 1, 2, 3 Evolving Skies, 2 Vivid Voltage, so that's 8 packs, 1 Darkness Ablaze for 9, 2 Lost Origin for 11, 3 Astral Radiance for 14, right? 11 plus 3 is 14, plus 3 Brilliant Stars makes 17, so there is an extra pack in here. Interesting. That's what you had as well, EML, right? And then like I was gonna save him till the end, but because Amion got me, oops, wow, I am knocking everything. Sorry. You just got in time. Got here just in time, Joseph. We just started the Charizard UPC. Amion got me a little nervous that it's gonna be not perfect. So I'm gonna check open these promos right now and give them a look-see. So let's check out these promo cards. I was gonna save them for the end, but let's see what we got. So a very nice looking Charizard V, decent centering, can't complain. Maybe like a little bottom heavy compared to the top, but still very nice. We've got the V Max, looking pretty good to me, can't complain. And then the one, another little heavy on the left. Can't complain though, can't complain, but that's, for me, that's the one. That's definitely, of the 3, this is the star of the show, the V star of the show. So cool. I guess the this one here also got a nice little buff, so we get a chance for 1 more extra. So I will start with my least, favorite packs again. We'll go with Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze, and we'll just go from there. Joseph Cannon, we have a lot of streamers in here, brother. We got EML Collectibles streams and YouTubes, Amion Go streams and YouTubes. I know Mr. Drama Llama makes videos. I don't know if he streams, but let's check out some Darkness Ablaze. I think the only reason that they were able to get away with throwing Darkness Ablaze in here is it's like, well, you could get a Charizard VMAX, and it's like, well, yes, I could get a Charizard VMAX, but you could have given like some, I don't know, more hype sets personally, or just more of Hollow Toxicity, or just get more of like Lost Origin or something. I mean, there's no reason to be throwing in a set that came out like, I think block like, 4 for Sword and Shield, personally. Yet, well, it is definitely a good time. It's like I said, it's like hosting a little party. You have all your friends over. Get some Vivid Voltage action. Vivid Voltage was kind to us in the other bundle, so let's see if we can get anything going in this one. Little Trubbish action. Dynamo, Clobopus, Woobat, Opal. Hey, Galarian Obstagoon Secret Rare. That's a little something something. That's beautiful. That's a nice +8 for the Charizard UPC. There you go. Get some extra points in its corner because it's gonna need it. 49 points from the bundle was not what I was expecting. Like all the non-UPC stuff really came through clutch, honestly. But cool, yes, I'm really happy that I found that coin. I would have been like, as soon as the stream was over, I would have gone straight to eBay and bought a coin if I couldn't have found it. That's just how I am. I'm like, well, I need that. It has to be complete. So let's see if we can get anything else from Vivid Voltage. Like, this has been crazy. I think we've opened 4 packs and we've gotten 3 hits out of that one set. Milcery and a Shedinja. Love Shedinja. It is so cool. It's just such a cool Pokemon. 30 HP, and then it can only be put into play with the effect of Ninjask's cast off shell ability, which is just like how it works in the game. That's, oh, I've not seen that Matty in art. That's very nice. So I thought that was really cool. But yes, I know we've kind of like taken a break from it, but Obstagoon is very yes, great pull. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it. I asked her. Okay, so let's see. Amiango has a story to tell. You know, so a new LGS opened up, and the owner is someone who's a manager at our old store. He opened old packs with Chloe today. Chloe opened the pack and asked her if she was going to pull the Zard, and guess what she pulled? Well, I'm going to probably guess the Charizard, because that is what she would pull. She's got the luck of the kids. The kids always get the luck, and it's good too, because that's who deserves the luck. But they definitely have they have the luck, and I say it in that way because it's like they have the luck that they don't know how lucky it is, and then that's what, you know, they get all the pulls that are super rare. They do not realize how rare they are until, you know, later in life. So hopefully they all keep them in good condition. Because I have a cousin who's had some crazy pulls. Like between me, his older cousin, and himself, like he's definitely pulled the best out of all of us, for sure. Like he pulled Chonkachu out of like one Vivid Voltage pack. I think I brought them a Celebrations ETB one day, and so it doesn't have like a huge variety. I mean, it has like a little variety and it doesn't have a huge quantity of packs. And he pulled, you know, Chonkachu just like it was nothing. No problem. No problem at all. Then a few weeks later, he pulled Galarian Articuno Full Art, and just out of like a couple of Chillin' Rain packs. Then after that, he pulled, I bought them each, I think, an Arceus box. He pulled Arceus V Ultra Art. Kid just has like the hottest pulls. Doesn't even really like Pokemon that much either. He just like kind of enjoys it, so it's funny. But it's cool. He'll definitely remember that when he's older. What do we got now? We're on Fusion Strike now. So I'm feeling like this this Charizard UPC has a bit of a excuse me, a bit of a ways to go. Oh, well, it did just catch up with the Galarian Osprey, I forgot about that. Okay, so that definitely helped quite a bit. That's a nice little +8 action. So it's going to come down to it. It's going to come down to it for sure. I know, Amian, he's got the heat. But what did she pull? I don't know if you said and I just missed it. Vivid Voltage is nice. It is nice. I mean, it is nice to see some different artworks from all the sets that we're so used to. I mean, that's why I personally always like to bring a variety to the table. Because if you just open up, like, say, a single booster box of, you know, one set, it's cool because then you get, like, a lot of hits from that set. But it's not really, in my opinion, very fun seeing the exact same, you know, commons and uncommons over and over and over again. Like, for me, variety is definitely the spice of life. Alright. Nothing too much here in the Fusion Strike. It's all good. We got one more left to try and make it happen. Misfit Drama Llama said, my wife gets 5 good pulls to my 1 good pull every time. I just pull the chase cards. Well, you know what? At least that'll help keep the hobby going alive if she gets some of the heat too. Let's see what this very last Fusion Strike can bring to the table. But yeah, I mentioned it a while ago, if people weren't here maybe, but Amiango, who's been in the chat, can be hosting another Pokemon tournament, so you guys should hop in over on her channel, check that out. Hey, another Serena V. That's funny. What was it, Fusion Strike? Yep, so it's 2 Serena V today, another 1 point. And so yeah, go check out her channel. If she has a link in her Discord, go check that out as well. If not, she should share it in the chat here now if she wants to, or wherever she doesn't want to make it public, but we're going to be playing another tournament, and I know she at least posted a video recapping it last time, so check that out. Maybe we'll do, it'd be kind of hard to stream the event, but because we already stream it like in the Discord, but it's definitely a fun thing to check out, and if you want to participate, I'm sure she'd be, you know, more than willing to have, you know, anyone play. Well, I don't want to put words in her mouth, but she was very welcoming last time, so it is definitely a good time, and tournaments are always fun. I was thinking about doing something like that, but then she did, so now that, you know, she kind of paved the way, it'd be easier to just continue. I personally was really a big fan of how we did it last time. I really love doing theme deck. Hey, another Mimikyu. That's funny. Out of the Brilliant Stars, because theme deck is nice and it's balanced for everyone. So if anyone ever wants to play some theme deck, or if you folks are into standard and you have standard level decks, I'm always down to play some standard as well. It's just standard is tough for some people who don't have a standard level deck to play. They you know, it just kind of feels bad to overpower someone with your pay-to-win cards when they don't have all the big bad cards. So let's see. That was Brilliant Stars. We have 2 Lost Origin, 2 Astral Radiance, 3 Evolving Skies, and 2 Brilliant Stars left. So let's open 1 Evolving Skies, and then we'll just finish off, do like a little 1-1-1 of everything. So 9 packs to go, and I think the score is pretty close. I think we're looking at like 40 to 49. So this is coming down to the wire here. I personally, I think MDL was right before. I think that the Charizard UPC is gonna pull through in the end. 9 packs is, well, especially with the +5 Lycanroc, that is +5 for a VMAX. So that is definitely going to help. But yeah, 9 packs, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like a nice lucky box. It's been good so far. Got a nice secret rare. The promos are, you know, not perfect centering, but they are good enough. And if you folks saw my last video about the Charizard promos going down in price, I'm super stoked about that because I'm definitely going to be buying probably a few more copies of each. I just think they're really cool. I would like to have them, and I would like to be able to offer them in like giveaways and things like that in the future. I'd like to be able to include them in hype packs, things that I'll be selling in the future. So I'm really happy that the Charizards have dropped in price. Little last pack magic, I hope so. I hope so. We have 8 packs. I'm hoping for like 1 through 8 to last pack magic as well. Really enjoy it. Need to learn it better. You know what, EML? I think if you just keep playing, you got your head in the right spot, because you were making all like the next level meta plays that, you know, won from, there we go, there's another +1 Cleaver Trainer Gallery. You were making a lot of good plays, reading, you know, kind of the meta of the game. So just keep it up, and you'll have theme deck down, you know, like ASAP. And then after that, it is just on your way to standard, which is it's always changing, and that's just the biggest challenge of standard play. But it's not that much harder, really. Got any Japanese Lost Origin packs? I did not open up any Japanese Lost Origin today. I have they call it Lost Abyss. I do have some packs. I have like a few left, not a ton, but I'm probably going to save them for shorts, because I did start off the video with a, excuse me, oh, looks like I had 3 Astral Radiance, only 2 Brilliant Stars, or only 1 Brilliant Star, but yeah, I started off the video with a nice little mix of packs, and I was going to include some in there, but yeah, I had so much other stuff, so I'm probably just going to save those for shorts, because once I'm done with that box of Lost Abyss, I'm probably not going to buy another box, just now that Lost Origin is kind of like, you know, the older thing. Hey, there we go. Getting some more trainer galleries, so the Charizard bundle is definitely keeping up. Oh, you play Amy, you play whatever is, you know, fun, you know. I mean, I'm just saying that that's what I would do if I was gonna, you know, host something, or if people wanted to play. I would recommend theme deck for us, because, you know, I can not feel bad about winning a game. Basically, I would not. I have for tonight, MDL. No, but for I think I have a case of Realm of the Gods, and a case is 12 boxes for Dragon Ball, not 6. So I might even be more. I think I might even have like 12 or 14 boxes of Realm of the Gods. So there is plenty more for the Vegeta hunt. But it's funny, I'm actually feeling like kind of bad about opening it these days, because it's just gotten so expensive. It's like I think $250 a box now, and when I bought them, they were all $100 each. So it almost makes me just want to like sell some of the boxes, because now, like, I was hunting for that $2,000 Vegeta, but when the boxes go up by 2.5 to 3x, it's like, all right, well, there's my chase. I've already hit, you know, in a certain regard. But I'll open a few more for sure. But I honestly might sell a good portion of what I have, just because I didn't think it was going to go up so quickly, and because I do have another 6 boxes of Dawn of the Z Legends that has its own $2,000 chase, and those are still about $100 a box. So I don't really feel as bad opening those. Whereas I don't really ever buy like really expensive packs to open, because to me it's just, I'd rather the singles, and when I could sell a box for something, you know, more expensive versus opening it, it kind of feels like I bought it a more expensive pack, even though I bought it for a discounted price. All right, folks, 5 more packs left to see who is going to win this battle. And yeah, once again, cannot thank you all enough for being here. I mean, this has just been super fun. Really appreciate the support. Really appreciate everyone stopping by and making this worth it, because yeah, I would sit here and talk to myself, but it's really fun to talk with all your friends as well, and new people to the channel. So a little Lost Origin here, Clefairy, a little Playbulk, Slugma, more Shellos action today, Mawile, Horsey, Toolbox. Oh, that's something. Folks see that? That's something. There it is. I want to say, if we're not there yet, I think the Charizard UPC just took the lead and is going to win because there's no more packs for the other side. Secret Rare Fantina. Rainbow Rare. Very, very nice. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Throw that over there. Yeah, the hits for the Charizard UPC were actually way more than I was expecting. That's pretty dope. Cannot complain. Yeah, the hits for the entire day were actually way more than I was expecting. We got quite a bit of... let's see. Yeah, I agree, MDL. I would use eBay for that too. Like whenever I'm trying to figure out like how much something costs in Japanese, I just go by the sold listings on eBay, because there's really not a good you know, I was just gonna say there's not a TCG player for Japanese cards. There's nothing like, buying Japanese singles is like surprisingly difficult. Yes, the UPC is won. MDL called it. And thank you, Joseph. I appreciate the kind words. This is fun. You all have made it very fun. So thank you guys for making this fun. Yes, this has been a very good time. So I've got 4 packs left. So these are all just bonus packs to see if we can get anything else on top. See good hits from a UPC yet. Well, this UPC definitely brought some decent hits. I mean, we got 2 secret rares. We got a gold and a rainbow. Oop, and some play bulk. In addition to a bunch of little hits as well. Good amount of trainer galleries, a good amount of Vs, and the promos. Hey, you know what's funny? Like my hand is actually at this exact moment getting like a little bit of a cramp. I'm like, why is it getting a little cramp? I'm like, because I've been in this card holding position, leaning on the desk for quite a while now. It's kind of funny. Like that's why I spend a Saturday night. Oh, thanks, Joseph. I really appreciate that. This has been an excellent way for me to spend a Saturday night as well, hanging out with you all. I will definitely do this again in the future. If not openings, we'll definitely do some games as well as openings. I'll probably stream Arceus sooner than later because I want to get my my HD PVR, my capture card. I mean, it is set up, and I was doing like a stream the other day, just kind of by myself hanging out. But I would like to get it, like do like a nice little test run to make sure it's working good, just so when Scarlet Violet comes out, we are all ready to play together. Are you getting the game, Joseph? Do you have a, ooh, there we go. Do you have a Switch? Oops, sorry, bang it. Hitting the camera. Adjust. It's funny, I have this camera that has its head on a swivel, so like it will try to adjust automatically, so like I'll move it and then it'll like move itself back. Mighty Yenna with the trainer gallery and the, what is it? I forget the guy's name. That is a beautiful pup with the little sparkly eyes. Very nice. Oh, thanks, Amy. We will get there when we get there. We started today, I think 10 or 12 away, so I'm just happy to be, this close. I'm just happy to be this close. I was streaming, like, if we're going to talk about like kind of like a YouTube perspective, like I was doing this more for the, try to get some watch hours. The subs are just a little bonus. So I am just so thankful for everyone who's, here, because when I click off, it's going to say, hey, you got like 3-4 watch hours. I'm going to be like, yes, because that is amazing. Because to get, watch hours off of a video is so hard, and to get watch hours from a stream is not as hard. So that's why I really, really do appreciate you all being here. You really are helping me out. All right, second to last pack Magic on the Charizard UPC, and then I'll do a little bit of a recap. I'll show you folks real quick what the bundle gave us, what the Charizard UPC gave us, and then we will be on our way for the evening. And nothing on the Evolving Skies, wishy-washy. It's all good. Evolving Skies does not need to come through because everything else has come through really clutch tonight. Especially you folks. Just wish I had more time to play. Oh, I hear that. Mosca Man 84, hello, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you stopping by. Joseph, I hear you. I think we all wish we had more hours in the day for games. That would be the life. Even just like YouTubing is too much responsibility. Then once you add like any other thing you need to do in the world, like forget about it. Work, chores, family, it's never gonna be enough time. All right, folks, last pack Magic. We got a little Lost Origin to finish us off. Nice little Happy Pikachu. Machop, Shuppet, Seal, Rockruff, Reverse Squovit, and Raichu. This has still been awesome UPC. Do a quick little recap, a little play bulk, and that one was the wrong side. Well, sorry. Last backfire. Oh, I will not bump this camera someday. So the bundle had, let's see, boop, boop, boop. No, that's just the deck. No, that's yeah. Okay, that. Actually, I guess I can show you folks the whole day recap, because we did our little appetizer to start off. So we had quite a bit of hits all day, honestly, from Japanese packs to everything else. So quite a few. So as I do the recap, I will, you know, mention everything I've mentioned, like hop in the giveaway, free game giveaway 24 if you haven't entered that yet. Check out our Discord, the link is in the description. We do giveaways in there, as well as just the general chat. In the end of a lot of my videos, I always mention my friends of the channel, so especially everyone who's been in here tonight. Thank you, MDL, Amion Go, EML Collectibles. Thanks DK Cards for stopping by, Joseph Cannon, everyone who was here earlier. I know Trish and Trev were here earlier. If I missed your folks' names, I apologize. I am trying to do the cards and read at the same time. But then we always got our friends of the channel, our Poke friends, who I list at the bottom of my channel, so go check out them. I know I've mentioned a couple of them already, but KittenCatAubrey and KittenCatAubreySales on TCGPlayer, Pokemon Father and Son. I know it was a little late for them, they're in England, so go check out their channel as well. Ozzy, he was in the chat tonight from Corp. Eric the Epic, Amy on Go already mentioned, EML already mentioned, but still go check them out. The Real Venusaur. Trish and Trev were here for a little bit. Pink Taquito Gaming as well. Poke Explorer, newer channel that has been by as well. So just so many friends on the channels. People have been so awesome, so supportive. So that was just the first random kind of like packs I opened up. And then the first part of the bundle, we had Serena V, Drapion V Star, Roserade, Kyurem V, Blaziken V, Magnezone V Star, Galarian Berserker V, Secret Rare Spark Rainbow, Dragonite V Star out of the Dragonite box, Executor V, Grant, Alistair, Ampharos, Mimikyu. And I put the promo somewhere. I must have put the promo somewhere else for the Dragonite box. And then for the Charizard UPC, we had some Fire, Mightyena Trainer Gallery, Fantina Secret Rare, Vaporeon Trainer Gallery, Cleaver Trainer Gallery, Lycanroc V Max, Mimikyu V, Serena V, Galarian Obstagoon Gold Secret Rare, little Toxtricity, and then of course your promo cards for the day. Little off-centered, can't complain too much. At least they were all here, and everything was here and not bent or anything. The V Star, the V Max, and the V. Right, can't rush the grind. You're right. Oh, DBZA is the best. DBZA Bridge is like one of my favorite shows that I've ever watched. Thank you so much, Joseph. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the YouTube grind is real. I mean, it's one of those things that's kind of like a bit of a snowball. Like once it starts rolling, it really picks up. So it's hard to get started. Like I would say the hardest part about YouTube is like getting your first like 100 subs, getting your first 200 subs. And then after that, you find a rhythm, everything gets a little bit easier, because like once you start off, you got to learn how to thumbnail edit, you got to learn how to edit the videos, you got to learn how to, you know, post what time of the day, this and that, you know, tags, all the little things. But it gets easier. So don't let that, you know, dissuade anyone from ever trying or ever starting or this and that. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. That's it. That's the bundle. That was great. That was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you all for being here. I love you all, as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.